What's good, gang? Welcome back to the channel. Early as hell in the morning, getting ready for work, letting the BMW warm up. I'm probably gonna be dropping off the flare kit probably a little bit later, maybe on my lunch break. So that's what we have in store for, you know, a little bit later. But not sure what else we got planned for today. I mean, I got work obviously, but after work, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get into something. Maybe I'll take the BMW to a car meet tonight or something. You know, being that the S2K is not, you know, working right now. It is working, but it's not like drivable. All right, guys, so I just left the body shop. They told me they would need the car here to see if they could get it to be fixed, or I could just buy a whole new one. The thing is, it would cost me more money to get a new one, have to wait for that new one to get here, and then get it painted. Once we fix the wheel bearing over the weekend, I'll bring the car up here probably like that Monday or whichever, and then just have them, like, you know, do what they gotta do. So should be good. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best, because I really want to have this car looking clean. I still didn't get my acceptance yet for first class fitment, but I have a good feeling I might be able to get in. I don't think I would not get in. I think I'm a pretty cool guy, you know. I think my car's okay. All right, just left out of AutoZone real quick, or Advance Auto, one of those. Advance, yeah, Advance Auto. But I've been hearing a lot of rumors and a lot of things talking about Phil's not Coconut Gang anymore. Come on, baby. I actually found a AutoZone, Advance Auto, whichever, that had them. So I got the 6-pack because a lot of stores don't carry, and I needed to get some brake cleaner. So now let's go back to work. Well, first I'm gonna get my lunch, and then I'm gonna go back to work. What is good, gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Phil S2K. It is Sunday. I'm heading up towards Blueprint Auto's crib. Today we're gonna be working on the S2000, trying to get these wheel bearings fixed. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you haven't already, I don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go follow me on Instagram, Phil S2K. You would know already that your boy's going to Ocean City for H2O. I'm pretty sure it's not H2OI anymore because the car show is now in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So I guess it's just H2O. So yeah, I'm trying to get the car ready. And basically I was trying to get the flares fixed, but the body shop that I took the car to the body shop that I took the flares to told me that it's better to bring the whole car so that way they can, you know, I guess fix it to the fender. Because if they were to fix it off the fender and I was to bolt it back onto the fender, it would crack the flare. So I'm gonna have to bring the whole car. And like I said, I'm going on vacation, and I don't know, man. I'm just not really trying to spend that money right now because, you know, I'm really looking forward to this vacation. So I'm probably gonna do all of this after I come back. I wanted to have the car really clean for first class fitment, but I don't know, I gotta see. It's October 5th, and I'm leaving for vacation at the end of October. So, I don't know, we gotta see. So much stuff to do, so much money to spend. Just a lot going on, but that's what happens when you're like really into this car shit. Alright, so your boy just made it off the parkway, and the wheels were not shaking. I didn't hear any clicking, I didn't hear any clunking. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the spacers off before I drive because I just want to see something. So then I also turned my side mirrors downwards to look at the wheel to see if it was wobbling like how it was the last time I was driving the car. And the wheels weren't wobbling or anything. So I'm almost like 95% sure it was the spacer. The only reason I'm saying I know that I do need wheel bearings is because the wheel still has a little play in it. And I'm pretty sure, you know, it's just good to just fix it. And plus I need a new hub anyway. So I'm just gonna change it regardless. But I've been driving the car and the car's not making any weird noises or anything. So, I mean, that's a plus. I'm just happy I made it to my destination with no problem. So, I'm just happy about that.
Y'all look crazy. What's up, world? We got the 2000 Honda S2000. This car was deliberately released in the year 2000 because that whole Y2K phenomenon was going on. Right now we got it in the shop and we're about to change the wheel bearings because the wheel bearings are shot. I can't demonstrate right now, but what I'm gonna do is show you the new parts. Let's get the new parts and show you what they look like. And we got the hub over here. This is the part that the rim mounts to, and then the bearing sits on that shaft like that, and the whole assembly sits in the knuckle. Now would be the time, because basically you would knock these out and put longer ones in.
No, I should be good. Because I don't think I'm going to run spacers anymore anyway. Because I think this is the cause of the whole entire fucking problem.
So ride over here. No, don't hold it from me. Hold it from me.
The bearing's on here, right?
Yeah. So now you guys can see the knuckle, the wheel bearing with the splined hub. So basically what we have to do, we have to knock out the hub, and then behind the hub there's going to be a C-clip holding the bearing in, and then from there we could press the bearing out of the knuckle. What's up, world? I bring you a 2000 Honda S2000. Here on the floor in front of me we got the rear knuckles. We got the knuckles out because we're going to be replacing the wheel bearings and the hubs. One, the bearing is bad. Phil noticed his rim was rocking. And two, one of the hubs had broken studs. So we're going to replace that as well.
Alright, so after Jermaine was basically able to get this long ass fight with the axle to get the knuckle off, I'm not going to finish the car today. I'm going to get new rear brakes and rotors for the rear. And then I'm also going to get a lower ball joint for the rear too, because this shit is shot. So instead of putting everything back and then having to go back and do it again, we might as well just do it all at once before replacing everything. So I'm not going to take home the S2000 today, which sucks, but it is what it is. You always want to have the good quality before you know, go on these long ass trips, because to drive down to Ocean City is almost like 4 hours. And I'm not about to drive to Ocean City for 4 hours feeling my car sway back and forth or drive like shit. So before doing that, I'm just gonna get it right the first time and not have to worry about it later. So right now he's about to show us the damage of the bearing. So he's about to press it out or do his MacGyver.
Right now I'm trying to find a socket that's the same size as the hub. That way I can knock the hub out to access the C-clip for the wheel bearing.
Yo, look at the back of this shit. It's shot. Thing is done. Basically 20 years of being on the car. That's ancient history right there.
And that last clip.
I asked Maine if the CB7 would start.
Trying to play me up. You trying to play me like this? Yo, look at that spider web on the front of my shit. Oh, nah. That shit look crazy. You're gonna prime the fuel pump since it's been sitting there for a little bit. Delete that on the phone.
Okay.
Are you ready?
That shit was dumb loud.
That shit still. Brian, stop playing with me.
It's only natural for my love to be glistening. Baby, in my heart I know there's something missing. Since lately you keep on flipping. So
Alright guys, so it's the next day. And he's about oh god. Nope. Alright, we're heading back towards Maine's house real quick. Both BMWs out here. He's out here burbling and stuff.
This is serious in the club. Serious. Guaracha.
It's your boy Blueprint out here, making enough noise.